Hello and welcome back again to a new video of Adrian's film collectibles. Well, for this video, this is actually the second video that I've been doing on the same day. So I've just done one previously on some really beautiful rare Chaplin and Laurel Hardy connected items, and then I've just got these other two that I just want to show off and add them now to the collection. So the first one is what I've got in this box, and this is a masquerade costume from 1966. So this is Ben Cooper. This is made or by the company Ben Cooper back then, 1966, and this is the original Laurel Hardy masquerade costume, and it's absolutely wonderful, really amazing. I already have another two or a pair each of Laurel Hardy masquerade costumes, but this one is a little bit different. I think the other ones that I've got in the cabinets are actually there from the 60s also. But what's different about this one, again with a very fragile mask and it's absolutely in immaculate condition, is that it's just one mask but with both their heads sort of joined together, which is kind of creepy and probably perfect for Halloween. Especially for trick-or-treating in the States. So it's a really unusual, rare piece. But what makes it more interesting than just the mask is the costume that it came with as well. So this is a really sort of fragile and complete costume that went with the mask. So some kid would have worn this back then, back in the 60s. It's got complete with the little legs and the faces of both Stan and Ollie, and then also the fastening at the back. It's actually in really good condition, apart from a very slight tear on the leg. But again, nevertheless, it's still a rare and unusual find, and it goes well with the other masquerade Laurel Hardy costumes that I have. So this is another nice, rare, super rare item. So yeah, so that's a nice old costume from 1966. But again, like I say, because it's unusual, because both faces are joined. Normally, a lot of Laurel Hardy masks are separate, sort of individual masks. So this is quite unique and quite special. So another great piece to add to the showcase. And then just to also show these two figures, I've had them in my collection for probably from when I started. Now these figures, these ones from 1990, the Celebrity Collection, limited edition, and these two figures are immaculate in these boxes. Now I already have these, and these were one of the first, from memory, probably the first figures that I owned on Laurel Hardy, and this is why they're so special to me, because these remind me of when it started, when I started collecting figures and really getting into Laurel Hardy figures. So these were 1990, so these were made. So I'm just trying to jog my memory. So I remember going to Whitby around 93, maybe 90 or 92, 93 maybe, and with my parents and grandparents, and in the shops there, in the gift shops. I remember on the waterfront, the seafront there in Whitby, they had these for sale, and I remember buying them. And these were the very first figures that I owned on Laurel Hardy. So it brings back a lot of memories to me. So although I've already got them, I actually ended up buying these two because I wanted the original boxes. So I've now got the original boxes with these two figures in as well. But then I also still have another pair that are painted in colour as well. So really, I've got actually 3 pairs of the same figures. So it's great stuff. And also from memory, I remember seeing these in Brighton Pier, in the arcade section, in a massive display case, huge display case, I remember, with all these different items that you could win to do with all the different arcade games. And I remember seeing these on display, and back in the very early 90s. So they fascinated me even back then. And then eventually when I went to Whitby and bought these, and the collecting habit has stayed with me ever since. So these are great to have in their original boxes. So again, I shall find somewhere to put these in the showcase. So that's it. So just another quick video there. And then on the next one, there'll be a few more signed items that I want to show off. As I said in a previous video, it takes a bit of time to sort of study it all and learn about it because of getting sort of dates and just like locations and all that extra stuff, just all the general knowledge when it comes to the original older stuff, which is great. And so yeah, so there it is. So that's it for this video. So look out for the next one soon. Okay, bye for now.